Hi everyone, welcome to G&T's Kitchen. This is Nigerian fried rice, and I've kept it as simple and easy as possible in the making. Please continue watching. Here are the ingredients needed: the vegetable oil, the rice. It has been washed, long grain rice, nothing special to it. Mixed vegetables. I've got the sweet corn and sweet pea from the can. So I've got here green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, sweet corn, peas, and the seasoning cubes, onions, carrots, and sausage as a source of meat stock. Spices are the seasoning cubes, curry, thyme, black pepper, and a little bit of turmeric, garlic powder as well. So I've got water boiling. It's almost boiling. I'm going to pour in the rice. I'm not waiting for it to get boiled. I'm going to parboil the rice. This is to remove the starch and then to make it easier for me so that I do not overcook it, because I tend to rice. It's still hard, but let me cook it this way so I can add enough water to cook it. So I'm going to rinse it and drain it in a colander. I got a dry pot on the stove. I'm going to add some vegetable oil. So it is hot enough. So I'll pour in the rice, mixing it properly. As I said, I tend to overcook rice, so this will help me once it is very, very, very dry. So even if there's a lot of water in it, to not be so mushy. I'm going to crush in the seasoning cubes. By the way, the turmeric is for color, a little bit of yellow. So I'm going to pour in the spices. So I have the seasoning cube, I have the curry and the turmeric to add yellow color to it. So I'm going to keep on stirring so that it does not burn. Started changing color. Look at the bottom, it is getting dry. It's very dried and the color is changing. So I'm going to add the meat stock to it. I'm going to stir it properly. This meat stock will not be enough as liquid, so I'm going to add more water to it, a little bit of water to it, and then I'll make sure it's not so much. This liquid should do. If it's not enough, I can always add more. Hope you didn't see that. So let me use the proper cover, and then we're going to cook it for some time. I already have a pot on the stove. It is already hot, so I'll add some vegetable oil. I'll be careful not to add too much to it. Fit farm. Let's stay healthy. So a little bit more. That's done. It is hot, so I'll add the onions first of all, just to allow the onions to get soft and a little bit translucent. The onion has been here for 2 to 3 minutes. So it's time for me to add the other ingredients, the carrots and the sausages. If you notice, I want the carrots to get a little bit tender and the sausages to cook properly because of the packaging stuff. It's a very good stir. A minute or two later, I'll add the mixed vegetables to it. Some color going down here. Just gonna mix everything. Seasoning cubes goes in. So I'm going to quickly have this on the stove for a minute or two. It shouldn't be too tender. So it's done this way. So the heat is back to the rice. See how the rice is going. Rice is, it's done. So the next thing I'm going to add is the salt. Enough salt. I'm going to pour in the vegetables. By the way, the heat is off because it is cooked. I'm going to mix everything at once, so it saves me the trouble of mixing it in batches. Besides, I don't even have a big wok. Another way is to use 2 spatulas to mix it. You still get it done. The final way to mix it, if the pot is too small, is to put some in the frying pan or another container. Just put it away, and then you mix everything together and you're done. When it is well mixed up together, you pour everything back together again and you give it a good mix. Once I'm done stirring it, I'm going to leave it uncovered on the stove for some minutes so that the steam doesn't cook it further.